I believe facts. You are pretending you don't care because you can't logically counter facts. Okay. Then I gotta backtrack here because you're a fucking jackass, just like every other conservative on this fucking site. Uh, See how stupid you are? How long has this been going on now? A minute? Almost? Alright. Borders cannot exist without violence or the means to defend them. Now, is that how borders function? Is that how the employees at these borders behave? Is that what they're there to do? To be violent with people who arrive? Is violence the authoritarian way? No. Okay, past this stupidity. And then that stupidity. So you're saying all unemployed people are parasites? None of them simply need help? You generalize these people whom you insist are parasites, but have you talked to any of them? And do you know that, yes, there are some who insist that they shouldn't have to work for a living and society owes them a living or whatever the fuck. But none of them need any kind of help. None of them? You know this for a fact, as you want to go on about facts. You all you've said is that they're parasites and that you want gun nests. And I guess you're also only referring to the illegal immigrants being parasites. There's no people already born into America and have been there for decades. I mean, only the illegal immigrants can be parasites? Is that what you're saying? But still, have you spoken to all of them? And being that they're illegal, well, you've already ignored my response about, buildings, well, whatever you would want to call them, these buildings all along the borders to take these illegals in to interview them to find out what's going on. That wouldn't solve the problem. You insist on gun nests, gun them all down. How does that make you any fucking better? I can agree that that's annoying. All these illegals want to come into America, but as I was saying to the other person whom you decided to just take over this from, the main problem is that America advertises itself as a country with all this stupid jingoistic slogans that America's the country of opportunity or whatever the fuck. Oh, that bullshit. And then you complain about them trying to illegally gain entry, whether they're parasites or not. So you're just, I don't know. No, okay, so on the other side of the coin, there aren't employers out there who play God and discriminate against people. Of course, I actually forgot. I remember reading this at the time, or typing this out at the time. I forgot that we were talking about illegal immigrants. I was I was talking about people who were already in the country, but I'll say it anyway. While I'm sure there's many employers out there who play God and discriminate against everybody or certain people, on the other side of the coin, there are probably also wealthy people who are also parasites, as they have a life of luxury and at the expense of their hardworking employees. That's not parasitic, or do you not care about that because they're wealthy, or what? If that's the case, then how does it make them non-parasites? How does being wealthy make them, or excuse them? I agree that those who are parasites are a problem, but they're mentally ill. To wish murder upon them is psychotic. So essentially, you're a part of the problem, even if you're right, because you want murder. That means you're psychotic. You're sick. So, going back all the way here. Never mind your bullshit about property rights being enforced by violence. Answer the questions I fucking asked, jerk off. Fuck. Grow up.